Goodwyn, from Goodwyn Building Company and Goodwyn Credit Counseling. This is one of a series that we're doing on how people can help themselves with their credit. First place to start when you want to review your credit and want to improve your credit, or just find out what kind of credits you have, is going to annualcreditreport.com. Annualcreditreport.com was started or required by the government to allow people to access their credit at least once a year, access what agencies are saying about them. There are three major companies: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. These companies accumulate data on people. If you've got a mortgage, if you have a credit card, if you have done anything, bought a car, had trouble with a lease and didn't pay, or whatever it is, whether it's good or bad, whether you got a department store credit card. These are reported through these agencies. In the past, we just were denied credit and we're never really told why. Now, the government said, no, you're going to give everybody their credit report. And there is only one website to get the free credit report. Not at freecreditreport.com, but at annualcreditreport.com. Go to Google, if you go to a search engine and you put in annual credit report, be careful. It will not be the first website that pops up. Look down and look for www.annualcreditreport.com. And then the first thing that pops up will be your state. And it will say, this is the free website on the right-hand side. It will tell you about this website. Make sure it is that particular website. They will give you an option on whether you can get all three reports or just one. I recommend, if you're fixing your credit for the first time, that you get all three. Or if you're inspecting or you're getting ready to get into a big purchase. The reality is all three, although they're collecting data, don't always match, or seldom match. You may get one report and it looks great, and go to try to get a home loan and find out you've got a problem. You may have known you had a problem and didn't know it was showing up, yet it showed up on the other two reports and you only got one of the reports. So I recommend getting all three and going through them the first time, going through them well. People also really like to have their credit score. On this site you can join a monitoring service and get your credit score for free. And on other sites across FICO.com, other sites, you can get your credit score for free, but it requires you to sign up for a service. Personally, nothing is for free most of the time, or I should say most of the time nothing is for free. So be wary of that, because they become very difficult to cancel and time consuming to cancel, and you forget to cancel. I recommend that paying the $8.798 that Experian or Equifax or TransUnion offer you to get your credit score. It's a one-time fee. It's a secure and safe website. That's how you get your credit score. Now, if you've got a lot of nicks and bruises on your credit report, buying your score right now could be depressing, and it is not really doing you any good. What's doing you good is understanding what's there. This website's reports are very detailed. They're made so any individual can read them. They are my favorite, by far, report to read. It will show you whether you were late. It will show you if it has a collection agency, whose account are they collecting for, and what is the account number. It will show you the dates, when it will be deleted from your credit. It will give you all those types of facts. Anyway, start annualcreditreport.com, print the reports, and that's the best way to start solving your credit issues, or just reviewing your credit.